Today we have a massive chance to seal top spot in our UEFA Europa League group and also to beat the team currently sitting in second, Inter Milan, and hopefully try and cement our place in that top 4 as we head towards that World Cup break. Since you last saw us beat Sivasspor 2-0 before losing 2-1 at home to Fiorentina, we are undefeated, having only conceded 1 goal, scoring 10, beating Sivasspor 5-1 away from home, including Eddie Bover getting his first goal for Roma. We then beat Udinese at the Olimpico 2-0, Zaniolo and Belotti both scoring before Cremonese got dispatched of 3-0, Zaniolo scoring once again, that's not how you say his name, Zaniolo, Dybala and Abraham all on the score sheet. And as I mentioned earlier, Union Berlin, Inter Milan, today's opponents. But before I reveal the team for the Union Berlin game, if I could ask you to please leave a like on the video, subscribe if you are new around here, and also share this video with a friend, share the series with a friend if you think they'll enjoy my Football Manager 2023 content. Thank you very much. And now let's have a look at the team for the game against Union Berlin. We're back to starting with a back 3. It's worked in the league, so we're going to try it in the Europa League. Zeki Celik has popped up to say hello. He is indeed starting, along with Rui Patricio. Kumbula comes in once again after performing well in the last episode. Mike Smalling and Mancini giving Roger Ibanez a rest. Spinazzola at left wing back with Cristante, Pellegrini, Dybala, Belotti and Abraham. Plenty options on the bench, and I am very, very excited. We've given Dybala and Abraham and Belotti all new contracts. Get rid of Paulo Dybala's 17 odd million release cost that was previously in it. So thank goodness for that. They all seem settled, that big 3 currently on the park, and hopefully they'll do the business for us today.
Business!
So I wanted to allow you to hear the Europa League music. Didn't have music ticked, had sounds ticked though, so couldn't hear it. I apologise most profusely. But anyway, we are underway at the Stadio Olimpico, and Spinazzola is already booked in our penultimate game of the Europa League group stages. Tammy Abraham, he's got Belotti, 1-0 we lead immediately, off to an absolute flyer. When Tammy Abraham plays, we score early goals, and that's just an absolute fact. That was almost too easy. I really thought we'd struggle in this group, given how we performed against Lazio, given how we performed against AC Milan. I thought Real Sociedad, Union Berlin and a Turkish team probably going to be quite decent. Nope, we've absolutely stormed it so far, and Dybala the free kick, a chance to go 2-0 up. Booted clear, but Pellegrini takes it down very easily, and Mike Smalling back to Zeki Celik. Let's see what we can do. A second goal now would be fantastic. Just kill things off nice and early on. I would appreciate that greatly. Zeki Celik, I don't know what happened there. He skipped over the ball, we lost it, and now Sivasspor, no, Union Berlin. This is my second video I'm recording in the same day, and I am struggling. But here's Paulo Dybala. Hopefully, my Roma team not struggling. Belotti waiting in the middle once again. This time Pellegrini gets there. Belotti back to Zeki Celik. Is that the end of the highlight? I don't know. Tammy Abraham at the back post. Nodded it in. And there we go. Free kick. Offside. Brilliant. That was really good. But the free kick is taken by Union Berlin in a highlight. Belotti didn't quite get there, and Schaefer in the middle of the park. Belotti nicking it again. That pressing forward role really suits him. He's very aggressive and he wins the ball back a lot from us. Something that is more common in Football Manager 2023 highlights thanks to the new match engine. Pellegrini, Belotti in behind. Tammy Abraham, 2-0. 16th goal this season already for Tammy Abraham. The kid is bloody brilliant. Unfortunately though, I was watching Lelujo's video, and in his save anyway, there is a buyback clause at the start of next summer for 69 million for Chelsea. I've given him a new contract. I don't know if that makes a difference or not. I doubt it. I think it was probably involved in the transfer deal more than anything else, but that, it really is a worry for me. Right now, they don't have a particularly great number 9. They've got Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. I'm not sure who they've signed in real life, in Football Manager, in the save rather. So I hope they don't come and steal my boy Tammy. But we are very much on top in this game. Union Berlin have barely had a highlight, and we have another corner. Lorenzo Pellegrini in, this time headed over from Tammy Abraham. And we're in at half-time in front, 2-0, we lead. So I'm going to make a couple changes, given the fact we are very, very comfortable and we've got a big game on the horizon. 2, we're going to take off Spinazzola, potentially, I think, yes. For Matthias Vigna, we'd be as well getting him some game time, and I think that's what we'll do for now, leaving us plenty more changes to make in the second half. Confirmation of that change there, and we are back underway. We shouldn't throw this away now, and as things stand, we are through as winners of this group. And so far, it looks like we're going to stay that way because, well, we were on the ball deep in their half with a throw-in. However, we have given it away, and Union Berlin will look to counter-attack. Schaefer, with a lot to do there, pretty much on his own, but he's found Rani Khedira, who shoots from range straight down the throat of Rui Patricio, and even he doesn't cock that one up. Rolled out to Mike Smalling, who once again has all the time in the world. He loves reading books on the football pitch. Gianluca Mancini, they're dilly-dallying about, and I mean, they could have started the highlight here rather than showing us that very timid shot from Khedira, but here we go, once again, Tammy Abraham, chipped in, Belotti, we're bloody decent at football, you know. Let's enjoy that one again. It started with Mike Smalling.
How dare you?
Goodness me, I think that's the first time I've ever called him that in video, and hopefully it's going to be the last. Fantastic ball from Tammy Abraham into Andrea Belotti, and we have a 3-goal cushion now. And we'll make a couple more changes to celebrate. Lorenzo Pellegrini certainly going to get a bit of rest with Eddie Bover coming on, and Dybala coming off for Ayoze Perez as well. That's right, Ayoze Perez. 2 Zs, both pronounced different. Matthias Vigna given a 1-2 from Cristante, and his ball in, off the bar! Baumgartel heading clear this time. Eddie Bover booted clear, unfortunately. We have been absolutely fantastic today, and it's Bover with the corner. There's plenty of men waiting in the middle, looking for Abraham, headed clear this time by Berlin, but Bover with another chance, and off the bar once again from Belotti. It could have been an absolute cricket score today, yet still we are very, very comfortable. And we're going to make another couple of changes. Mike Smalling coming off for Ibanez. No, actually, we're going to take off both the strikers. We'd be as well giving them all basically as much rest as possible. Zaniolo coming on up top as well. I'm actually telling so many porky pies. Ayoze Perez going on up top. We'll get El Shaarawy on in behind. Give him a little bit of a run out with 10 minutes to go. We are very, very comfortable. I'll fire them some praise. And things are looking very, very good going in to that Inter game. Now with, 4 wins on the bounce. 1 goal conceded in that time. 13 goals scored. It's setting it up nicely for us to cock it up, isn't it? Yeah, I know me and I know Football Manager. We surely can't mess it up once again. I mean, we lost to Lazio, we lost to AC Milan, we lost to Fiorentina. We need to beat one of the big teams. It's all well and good beating the likes of Cremonense, and with no respect to Udinese, not particularly the best. But regardless, hopefully we'll take confidence of that we have qualified for the round of 16, and we will be given a bye in the knockout playoff round, which is fantastic because it's a busy old season, and with that break, with the introduction of the Italian Cup third round, we're going to be very, very busy when we come back. So a little break to start off, I presume in February some point. Much appreciated. What's not appreciated is this. Ante Coric, who isn't registered for any of the squads because, well, he's not very good, and he already came to me saying he wanted to leave at the end of his contract. He's come to me again saying he'd like to leave at the end of his contract. Yes, that's absolutely fine. I want you to leave. I tried to offer you out for free, for nothing. I wanted to put you out on loan in the summer as well, just to get you out of the club and off the wage bill, and you still wouldn't leave. Please God, go in January, because I can't be arsed with you being around here.
He's an angry elf.
Can you comment about rumours that Ante Coric will be considering his options when his AS Roma contract ends? Yes, I would like him to go. He can explore his options. Please explore your options for goodness sake. Meanwhile, Zaluski isn't being played enough in the agreed position. Right, okay, I'll be watching. Oh, bloody hell. This is a bloody nightmare. The interactions with other people in game, not going well for me so far. And that's good as well. All 3 rejected. I'm having a good time with Dan Friedkin. However, ahead of the Inter game, Mike Smalling has been highlighted as Roma's key player by Simone Inzaghi. I said he's stating the obvious. That's absolutely true. Clearly, Simone knows his stuff. Mike Smalling, what an unbelievable talent. Roma, Roma, Roma. And of course, he starts against Inter Milan. Ibanez comes in for Kumbula. And other than that, the only other change is Zaniolo going up front with Tammy Abraham. And Dybala obviously still in support of them. That's all. But once again, so many options off the bench, and it's probably harsh on Belotti to be dropped, so hopefully, if we do need him, he comes on with a point to prove. And with that team, if we win today, we should go into the top 4, yes, above Sassuolo, who won 1-0 against Fiorentina earlier, and for some reason we have a link with Sassuolo, despite the fact we're in the same league. Italy's weird. Nothing weird about the Inter Milan team, however. Handanovic, Skriniar, De Vrij, Bastoni, Denzel Dumfries, Brozovic, DiMarco, Barea, Çalhanoğlu, as well as Martinez and Lukaku. Oh, God. It's a bloody good team. It's a bloody good team, and this will not be easy whatsoever. However, we've been good, right? Okay, we've been very bad against the good teams. I need to work out a way to play against them, because right now, whatever I'm doing, not working at all. But there's the confirmation of our starting 11. Let's get into things. I'm nervous. I'm scared of what they're going to do to us. And they start off with a highlight. Just over 10 minutes. We've not got an early Tammy Abraham involved goal in this game. However, Zaniolo has nicked in as we look to break on. And there is Tammy Abraham. Just mentioned not long ago. Shoots from range. Saved easily by Handanovic. But positive from us. I'm happy with it. Right now, Parthenope, aka Napoli, running away with it at the top, but we have a free kick. 20 minutes gone now. Ibanez with a 1-2 with Zeki Celik, and back to Mike Smalling. Oh, we looked for Zaniolo, didn't find him, and Inter will look to break on us now. Nico Barrera, a fantastic player, finds Lautaro Martinez. Çalhanoğlu, oh no, don't track him. Why did nobody track him? Hit the bar, goodness me, we are bad. That was lucky, very, very lucky. Oh no. And they come again just moments later. This time, starts it off with a throw in. Denzel Dumfries. Oh, Cristante nicks in. There is players ahead of him. This is end-to-end stuff. It's like a boxing match. Blow for blow. Abraham has to do better and should have scored. We're not going to get many chances like that against Inter. Well, having said that, a free kick here now for Inter Milan. And they start off in their own back box. Zaniolo nicked in there, and we have been awarded a penalty. It'll go to VAR. De Vrij has gone walking very, very far, admittedly. Zaniolo was the man fouled after he stole the ball in their own box, trying to play out dangerous, and Rosario Abisso gives the penalty after consulting VAR. A big moment here. Paulo Dybala, the big blockbuster signing in summer. Oh, Panenka! Boom.
Boom.
That was gorgeous. He is absolutely giving it all this. Hell yeah, baby. Have that, you schmucks, Inter Milan. 1-0 we lead. They were playing out dangerously, which we try, but that is very, very cheeky from Dybala, and I love it. Absolutely love it. Surely we're not going to go in at halftime leading in a big game. Deservedly so, we bloody are. You're damn right. Yeah, baby. Woo! I've lost the plot. I'm tired after recording 2 videos in the same one, and it's clearly showing. Woo! I'm going to tell them, though, no complacency whatsoever. We cannot afford to let up. And you know what? Everything's staying the same, and hopefully we get an early goal to kill this off in the second half. We have been on top, albeit not in possession. They have made a change, and we have the ball. 10 minutes gone. Spinazzola down that left-hand side, back to Gianluca Mancini as we look to recycle it. Don't lose it and let them counter-attack. Zeki Celik with all the time and space in the world on that right-hand side. Pellegrini dinked in. Dybala, ooh, deflected it into the hands of Handanovic, and hopefully that's it for the highlights. It is things going well. They're making changes. Dzeko on. They're suggesting we take off Pellegrini. He's 1 game away from a suspension. 1 yellow card away from suspension, rather. Not going to do that because it's our captain. However, Cristante, tired out there. We're going to drop down to positive. Be a little more calm and considered on the ball when we go to attack. Other than that, I think everything is okay for now. We're going to bring on Nemanja. Oh, panicked. Thought he wasn't on the bench there. Nemanja in the middle of the park. Big, physical, threat from set pieces, as you saw in the last episode. So far, so good. Dybala's tired. Nothing happening though. Do I go and shore things up now with 10 minutes to go? Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Yes, we absolutely do. Another body in the middle of the park in Yassine Adli, still with 3 changes to make, which I think I'll make in added time if we get there still level. Make all 3, waste the time up massively. Still going to stay on positive, but just going to drop the tempo down a little bit so we maybe look after the ball. Get rid of them, and that's all we'll do for now. Still 10 minutes to go, still plenty of time for things to change, but right now, looking okay, just packing that midfield a little bit more, and I'm going to live to regret it. Bastoni absolutely scoring. Oh, cock. So easy. So much goal to aim at. And yeah, I could have scored it. Oh, we're going to need to go for it again. Yeah, took it down. Backtracking was Rui Patricio. The graphics looks good at least, but it's 1-1 now, so what's the point? A triple change and tactical changes after that goal. Back to the usual formation. Eden Hazard comes on for Paulo Dybala. Lorenzo Pellegrini goes off. Belotti on up front, and Sergio Gomez on at left wing back. We're back onto attacking. We're back playing a little bit more fast, counter pressing when we lose the ball, get back on top of them. Hopefully we can get a winner and press them high up the park, force them into mistakes like we saw with our goal earlier on. Gotta fire them some encouragement. I don't want to lose it anyway. A better result against a good team. Not what we were looking for, but at least we didn't lose 3-0. So I guess it's a start. We should have won, to be honest. We absolutely should have won. So it's upsetting, but it's better. So it's a bit of a catch-22. We need to go and beat Juventus in the next episode. Otherwise, we'll have lost to every single one of the teams that you'd expect to be up there challenging for European spots that we have played, which not a good position to be in, let's be honest, folks, is it? The draw moves us up to 4th, however. Not a bad spot to be in with a game in hand. And our next game off camera is against Spezia in the league. So hopefully we'll win that, and hopefully it's the game in hand, and it'll fire us back into a nice spot. But I don't know. In the next episode, it will just be the game against Juventus before that big, long, annoying World Cup break, which I'm not happy about. And Paul Pogba's not registered. That seems odd. He's not played a single game for them at all since signing. Not even one. Why? Oh, he's injured. For the next 6 weeks to 3 months. So there's not been any point in registering him. I thought we were maybe going to make a surprise move for Paul Pogba in January. Alas, no, not at all. But if you've enjoyed this video, please do leave a like on the video to let me know. Otherwise, how else am I going to know? Comment down below, although not Paul Pogba, with who you think I should go for in January. What position should I improve on? Because that's on the horizon now. After that Juventus game, that's going to be what's on my mind. Share this video and this series with a friend if you've not already done so, if you think they would enjoy my Football Manager 2023 content. And of course, subscribe for plenty more to come if you have not done so already. Thank you very much once again for tuning in. We'd better not lose to Juventus or I'll be upset. Take care.